Welcome to the Baba Sports Stadium. It's match day 30 of the Ghana Premier League, and as the league leaders, Kumasi Asante Kotoko, we welcome Berekum Chelsea to the Garden City. Kotoko coming to this game after their match day 29 fixture against Asante Gold was postponed due to security reasons, and Chelsea coming to this game following a home draw against Mediama on match day 30. My name is Nana Dakwa Jesse, and it's a special day because it's a birthday of the co-commentator, our stream Sichofe Philip. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. At least I expected it. Thank you. I appreciate that. But it's a big day. It's a game of football, and how befitting it is that I spent my birthday doing something I absolutely love, calling the game of football in commentary position. It's Kotoko who are at home now. They come up against Chelsea, who, of course, for Kotoko, they know that it is within their grasp to win the title. If they're able to win their next 3 games, then very much so, they are just about there. And for Chelsea, with the new manager, they'll be hoping to upset some nerves here, coming up against Kotoko.
Coach has spoken a lot about what he brings to the team in terms of his leadership qualities. This is the Asante Kotoko lineup. The top goal scorer of the Premier League, 2 guys leading the attack alongside his countryman, George Mfege. Steven Amankuna gets a look in with Fabio Gama and Mudasiru Salifu alongside Richard Boedu, forming that 3-man midfield. Nete, Imoro, Ganiu, and Apeu in defense. Squad paraded by Dr. Prosper Nete-Ogum for this afternoon's fixture. Berekum Chelsea have a new coach in Christopher Aining, and he is parading Oseo Usu in up front, Kofi Usu in Dego, and familiar faces Owusu Jackson, who is captaining the team this afternoon, and the new coach Christopher Aining. He was with them when they drew against Mediama, but was only instructing the team outside the bench. Atifa Dare whistles, and we kick off here at the Baba Sports Stadium. Here is Imoro Ibrahim. 2 guys popping up, but it's cleared away by Ensu, and Owusu is trying to pick out the lead striker. Owusu say up against Ganiu, sends a shot across. Good save from Danlad.
The chance that we're just about to see. It's Kotoko's back line who have had to backpedal because the defensive line was really high. Look at the deep run, late run coming in from deep. Imoro Ibrahim is not aware of the danger, and of course, Nete also didn't get close to his man enough. He was confused.
Here's Mudasiru. Good ball to find George Mfege. It's Mfege who cuts in and sends a cross with his left. Some timely clearance from Anochibedu, but it's Gama who finds Imoro. Imoro swings in across. Obin Sechere dives onto that one for Chelsea.
Yeah, great start to the game. The tempo.
Here's Ganiu. Yes, so the pitch has aided Chelsea to gain possession, but Danlad comes to Kotoko's rescue.
His man gave the ball away. He knows that the only one place that Chelsea can go is down that channel for the pass. And look at him straight away off his line to be the sweeper and sweeping it well.
Mudasiru to Boedu. Here comes Amankuna. Flag had gone up, but that was some good reaction from Gregorio Binsechere.
Yeah, another good reading of the game by the goalkeeper. As soon as Boedu, Amankuna was pulling away from his men here. Was he offside? Ever so tight. Look at the man at the top there. I think that is Steven Boedu. Might have played him up.
Mudasiru finds Mfege. And Fege switches to Amankuna on the left side. Here is Amankuna, wants to cut in on his right foot. It's Mudasiru who finds Imoro. And Imoro swings in across. Obin Sechere is up to it.
Look at Gama's position as well as Amankuna. I think if he clips the ball around his defender into Gama, that's the better option. But
here is Imoro. Gama. Good ball to Amankuna. Stays onside. Here is Amankuna. Tries to cut onto his right foot. Amankuna trying to get to a 2-guard. Ensu clears it. Nete to Mudasiru. Gets back to Nete. He sends a...
That's how the build-up started. This is a brilliant ball from Gama. The way he squeezed the ball through to get Amankuna on his bike. He's cutting in. Or once he cuts in, he's looking to get a shot away, but it's well blocked. I'm not sure it troubles the goalkeeper, even if it goes through. Not powerful enough, in my opinion. Then this 1-2 from between Nete and Mudasiru. Setting up nicely for Nete.
It's lost it. Here is Gama. Good ball to Imoro. Here is Amankuna for Kotoko. He's up against Nochibedu. Now Buedu wants to squeeze one for Etuga, but again, commanding goal.
Amankuna has seen a lot of the ball in this half. So Buedu sees the run that the two guys making, trying to put one through for him. Ball comes off the defender and almost
straight to Indego. But Mudasiru, that's what to win possession for Kotoko, and it's in Fega now. Here comes Etuga. Etuga trying to squeeze the ball in for Gama. Etuga, good save of Insetre. Is Etuga on his left foot and it's out. Amankuna was lurking and calling, and Fega was there as well.
Yeah, the first decision to hit the ball straight at that, find Gama was the great one, but it was intercepted and he hit it straight into the goalkeeper. This time around, Amankuna is calling for it, and Fega is calling.
Imoro delivers. Nearly an own goal. But Obinsetu.
Yeah, as the ball comes in, I think it's Amankuna who's on the end of it. Yeah, just can't climb enough to try and generate the power that he can trouble the goalkeeper. But it's almost, he's underneath the ball there. Yeah, he just didn't take off. I think if he takes off and he climbs above the ball, he gets better.
Committing that foul. Mudasiru finds Fabio Gama. Goes past Justice Anane. Gama wants to check onto his left foot now. He sends a cross. Ball is hanging. And referee whistles for.
He jumps. Unless, of course, the referee thinks that in the way he's bending his knee over, he's bending it into the back of Colin Samia, which I do not think so. I just think he's climbed above him quite clearly. Yeah, the ball is climbing into the back. It's a fair guess. He's quite clearly climbing above his man, but I think he's within his right to. Yeah, he's within his right to do that. I don't see what he.
Richard Buedu. Here is Imoro Ibrahim. Good ball to Gama. Great goalkeeping from Setre. Imoro on his right foot.
Missed by Setre Robin. Gama is doing everything right here because he's trying just to lift the ball above the goalkeeper, but he's so close and he zooms straight into him, so close that it's almost impossible for Gama.
Gama now to Imoro. Through one to Etuga. Good turn! But the effort is feeble, it's not powerful, it's not beating up in Setre.
Disappointing really, because the turn is really good. And the ball from Imoro into him is a good one. Once he turns, because the defender's not tight to him, he turns it, I think.
Sapon delivers. Obin's header, good save from Danlad. Still looking for the opener. And the effort from Owusu goes out for a goal kick.
The reflex, it's one of two things, either lack or reflex. That is reflex, really. The ball is down the middle, but he still had to react, and that is a brilliant save by Danlad because Calvin Obin got everything on the ball, headed the ball right into the turf as well, and Danlad had to repel the ball. It's a magnificent save to keep the sheets blank. What a save.
He takes the whistle to his mouth and has blown it for the end of the first half here. Adare whistles and Chelsea get us going. Escodo with a long ball in. Ganyu heads it back. Fabio Gama does so to get to Amankuna. It is Nete who sends a cross to Tuga's header. And it's straight to Obin Setre.
Listen, the way they work the ball down this side is really good. Gama's always involved. Amankuna flicking it around the corner for Nete, whose first time cross meets Etuga. The boy is
Mudasiru. He sees Imoro. Finds Imoro. Imoro is looking for options and he's handed one by Mudasiru. Gets back to Imoro. Here's Lamte now. He's got 3 goals for Kotoko this season, Lamte. It's Mudasiru's cross. Etuga's header, and Obin Setre makes an amazing save to deny Kotoko the opening goal.
And Kotoko working the ball well, and who else is involved? It's Lamte. Ball into the far post is really good. Tuga should be doing a lot better with the header.
Adare whistles. Imoro steps forward. Imoro delivers, and the wall blocks the effort. An appeal for a penalty. Adare doesn't think so.
Having none of that, the ball goes through the wall, but it's there handing it. Quite difficult to even tell from here, but the referee who's close to the action and that.
The attention from the Chelsea team.
Yeah, there's a hand in there, isn't it? I think the hand is...
It's Mfege who gets to Samuel Boateng. Boateng's trying to reach Mfege again, but it's Anochibedu who calmly defends, but he gives away the ball to Etuga. Etuga is trying to get to Boateng. Obinsetre again comes to the rescue of Chelsea, but this...
You can see what Etuga is trying to do straight away, playing the ball down the channel there for Boateng, who was darting down that space. But the goalkeeper's starting position is ever so important. If he doesn't make that move, Boateng is perhaps through on goal. And again, he shows how brave he can be and how commanding he can be in that area. And there you see him pop it into. And now Nete has retaliated as well. It's all going off. It's all going off down the side.
This is unacceptable.
Kofi Owusu, Nete got into him, and Kofi Owusu got into Nete. And the referee is being called down the side.
I think the fourth referee saw everything that was going on.
Yeah, look at Nete there. Yeah, just that into Kofi Owusu.
Unnecessary. Goes down,
yeah, Owusu goes down, comes back, and he retaliates as well onto Nete and the two players.
The fourth referee will be crucial in what decision he takes.
And if the fourth official didn't see Nete's hand into Kofi Owusu, I think it's a red card. The red card is out.
Red card for Kofi Owusu.
No, hang on a minute now. Then, if the referee, the fourth official, didn't see what Nete did, it's a difficult reach.
Etuga missing from close range.
But at least he's getting into those right positions. Etuga on the far post. Yeah, look at the run. It's a run from him that is always dangerous here, but you're expecting him to finish it off with two opportunities. We saw him Ferget. I mean, over is what you keep an eye and see if he's stretching for it. I don't think he really is. I think he should be finishing that off.
Plays with Legon Cities in Bechem. Dreams and Wafa drawing 1-1 in Deu. Kemfaizo equally drawing 1-1 in Karela in Anyinasi. As Chelsea look to find the opening goal. Here is Kelvin Obin. And that's the opening goal. Berekum Chelsea have shot the Asante Kotoko here at the Baba Sports Stadium. Even with the numerical disadvantage, they find the opening goal against all odds. 1.
Yeah, and it's Tuga who lost the ball, and straight away they are looking for Kelvin Obin. I think Apple should be dealing with it. Kelvin Obin shows great strength and is taking his time. He's in the box. He's killed that one perfectly into the far side. Danlad, who has been very impressive today, can't even reach it. Yeah, the striker used his body really well. Apple should have been stronger, but what about that for a finish? That is an expertly well taken finish by Kelvin Obin. And Chelsea, who are a man down.
Last season, Kotoko beat Chelsea by 2-0 here. Godfrey Siama and Andy Kumi scoring after they have drawn 1-1 in Berekum in the first leg. Kwame Poku scoring for Kotoko and Clote for Chelsea. Here is Etuga. He turns, trying to set up Mfege. Now Lamptey! He doesn't find the equalizer.
Yeah, Lamptey misses. Coach can't believe it. But the defending, I tell you, you see it again. I think there was a second where I thought if the defender doesn't get the ball, that is a stonewall penalty. But look at the tackle. There's a Tuga set up in Ferget. There, right there. That's a brilliant tackle by Ensu, I think. It is, and you're thinking the Lamptey wants the ball.
Appeal. Abdumakum meeting with Chelsea.
No trouble so whatsoever on earth. Salvatore's ball is a decent one into the box here. It's in behind that back line. Abdumakum just can't.
It's Owusu Jackson to take the free kick. Jackson delivers. Danlad did not make.
Danlad just didn't make a cleanness of contact with it, but nobody was there to pounce on the loose ball, which was very much there for the taking.
Now he's blown it and it's over here. Full time. Asante Kotoko 0. Berekum Chelsea 1.